Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video, we'll revise all of the topic that we explained before in chapter 3. So with the question number 1, we need to use repeated subtraction to divide. 18 divided by 6. As we said before, the division is repeated of subtraction. So I'll just repeat the subtraction to know the quotient. So we have here 18. If I subtract 6, you will find that it will be equals to 12. Again, I will use 12. So 12 minus 6 will be equal 6. Again, we'll use 6 one more time. So 6 minus 6, you will find that the answer will be equal 0. Now we repeat the subtraction 3 times. So the quotient now will be equal 3. Again with question number 2. 28 divided by 7. You will use subtraction to find the quotient. So at the first I will say 28. If I subtract 7, you will find that the answer will be equals 21. Again, we'll start with 21 minus 7. You will find it will be equals 14. Again, we'll subtract here 14 minus 7. You will find that the answer will be equals 7. So 7 minus 7 equals 0. By subtract, we will know that we subtract 4 times. So the quotient now will be equals 4. 42 divided by 7. So 42, when I subtract 42 minus 7, it will be equal 35. Again, one more time, 35 minus 7 equals 28. So 28 minus 7 equals 21. 21 minus 7 equals 14. 14 minus 7 equals 7. And 7 minus 7 equals 0. You will find that we subtract 6 times. So the quotient now will be equal 6. And that's how we can divide by using repeated subtraction. In question number 2, we need to write the fact family of each of the following numbers. We have 6, 4, and 24. You will find that when we multiply 6 times 4, it will be equals to 24. And also 4 times 6 will be equals to 24. Now for division. We'll say 24 divided by 4, it will be equal 6. And 24 divided by 6 will be equals 4. Again for question number 7. We have 7, 6, and 42. 7 times 6 equals 42. And 6 multiplied by 7 equals to 42. Now we can use the division. So 42, when we divide it by 6, the answer will be equal 7. And also 42, when we divide it by 7, you will find that the answer will be equal 6. 8, 4, and 32. When we have here 8 multiplied by 4, the answer will be equal 32. And 4 times 8, it will be equal 32. Now we have 32. When you divide it by 4, it will be equals 8. 32 divided by 4 equals 8. And 32. When you divide it by 8, the answer will be equals 4. And that's how we can write the fact family. In this problem, we need to use multiplication to complete the sentence. In question number 11, we have 5 times as many. 5 times, it means we will multiply 5 by number. What is this number? The number of the element that we have here. We have 3 elements. It means 5 multiplied by 3, it will be equal 50. Because we will repeat this group 5 times. So it will be 3 plus 3, 5 times. So we'll convert the addition to be multiplication. It will be 5 times 3 equals to 50. In this problem, we need to find the factors of each of the following. We need to find the factors of 50. We said to find the factor of 18, just we need to find the number that if you multiply it together, the answer will be equals 15. So we have 1 multiplied by 15, that will be the first group. And the second 2 numbers will be 3 multiplied by 5. There is no other 2 numbers. If you multiply them, the answer will be equals 15. So the factors of 15 are 1, 15, 3, and 5. Also for question number 13, we need to find the factors of 16. 16, as we said before, to start writing the factors, just write 1 multiplied by the same number. Now check if you have any other factors or not. You will find that we have 2 times 8 equal to 16. And we find also 4 multiplied by 4 equal to 16. So the factors of 16 are 1, 16, 2, 8, 4, and 4. The same for question number 14. We need to find the factors of 18. So it will be 1 multiplied by 18. And 2 multiplied by 9. 3 multiplied by 6. So the factors of 18 are 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, and 6. And that's how we can find the factors of any number. In this problem, we need to list the first 5 multiples of each of the following numbers. We need to find the first 5 multiples of 2. So at the first, we will start multiplying 2 by the numbers. 2 times 0 equals 0. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 4 equals 8. Again, for question number 16, we need to find the first 5 multiples of 10. So 10 times 0 equals 0. 10 times 1 equals 10. 10 times 2 equals 20. 10 times 3 equals 230. 10 times 4 equals 40. The same for 12. We need to find the first 5 multiples of 12. So it will be 12 times 0 equals 0. 12 times 1 equals 212. 12 times 2 equals 24. 12 times 3 equals 36. 12 times 4 equals 48. And that's how we can find the multiple of any number. And now with the problem solving. In question number 18, Jerry made a lemons with the lemon show. We need to write the fact family of this group. At the first, to write the fact family, we need to know how many rows and how many columns. You will find that we have 3 rows, so it will be 3 times. And we have here 4 columns, so it will be 3 multiplied by 4, which equals 212. We can write it as 4 multiplied by 3 to make it equals 212. Now we will write the division. It will be 12. When we divide it by 4, the answer will be equals to 3. And here we have 12. When you divide it by 3, the answer will be equals to 4. Again for question number 19. In question number 19, we have here 21 fish. And we need to put them in 3 small tanks. Each tank contains the same number of fish. So we need to find the number of fish in each tank. Because we need to distribute the number of fishes inside the small tanks, it means we need to divide. We will divide here 21 fish among 3 tanks. So the answer now will be, to find the division, I will ask myself, what is the number? If I multiply it by 3, the answer will be equal to 21. You will find that the answer will be equal to 7. It means we will put 7 fish in each tank. In question number 20, we have here 8 cans of soup. It means the soups now, the number of cans will be equals 8. And there are 3 times as many cans of vegetables. It means the number of vegetables will be equals 3 times the number of cans of soup. We need to know how many cans of vegetables that we have. So at the first, we know that the number of soups is 8. So it will be, and instead of S, instead of the number of soups, I will replace it with 8. So now, to find the number of the vegetables will be equals 3 multiplied by 8. Then the number of cans of vegetables will be equals 24. And that's how we can compare to multiply. In question 21, Clara has 15 green peas and 8 blue peas and 4 yellow peas. If she put all of them in 3 strings equally, how many peas are there in each one? If she wants to distribute all of these numbers of peas among 3 equally, so how we can find it? Number 1, we need to find the total number of peas. How we can find it? Just by adding. We have here 15 of green plus 8 of blue and 4 of yellow. Just when you add them, you will find that the answer will be equals to 27. So now we need to divide the 27 peas equally among 3 strings. So it will be 27. When you distribute them, when you divide them, you use division divided by 3, the number of strings, it will be equals 27 divided by 3. What is the number? If I multiply it by 3, it will be equals to 27. You will find that this number will be equals 9. So it will be equals 9 peas in each one. And that's all about the lesson in chapter 3.